action.
All right, boys and girls, welcome back to Magicness. Right now we have great shaped leaves over here, but the problem with this leaf thing that we got going on is that it's a little bit too systematic. Not systematic, but it's like all the same color. Monochromatic, I guess. In here, so I'm gonna get like some, in the middle section here where it's darker, I'm gonna get some darker leaves. These are gonna be kind of vague a little bit, so I'm not gonna do all realistic leaves. I'll do some realistic leaves, but not all of them. And most of this will be going over. So here's how to do it. Squish out the brush, and you have a leaf. Put it flat like that, and bend it down, press harder, then bend it back the other direction, and lift up. You'll get a pretty good leaf. And you want the sky to show through, in this case the building. Over here's another little happy section here. So I'm gonna go over here, and I'm gonna change color a little bit, so you don't want the same color. Variety-wise, I could go a little bit darker even. I might go darker. I just went darker. And I'm not gonna do that. I'll just do this one section right here. Because I don't want to take away your fun. All right, so now I got a lot of the darker leaves. And then this solid patch here, and then once again, where you have it the darkest, that's where your leaves need to be the best. All right, so that's layer one so far. Now, I'm gonna add some more variety to it. So I'm gonna add a little bit more of the yellow, yellow, and maybe some permanent green on there. You can even do a titch of white later. All right, so now I'm gonna go over these leaves. The first batch did not need to be that good. Even started, but now this batch, I'm gonna come in here, more careful with my leafing. Better leaf there. Skinny, fat, skinny. Decent leaf there. Skinny, fat, skinny. Skinny, fat, skinny. And then I'll do the same thing on this side. All right, so now I'm getting the leaves, so you're showing depth now. You can see a little more character to it. There's color changes. Now, just because I'm feeling kind of spicy, I'm gonna add a little white to it. Maybe do one kind of yellowish, it's almost ready to die. Here's a dead leaf. Squish, turn. That's it. So then I'll do one more here. Squish, turn, and lift up. Okay, so now that can be done. That's A quality. However, we want to pimp it out a little more, make it better, because I think I have a tough crowd here. I'm gonna go in here with a smaller brush. This is half the width of a leaf. And I'll put a highlight, because leaves are cup shaped, they're not flat. Now I'll come into a couple of these, and I'll do half the leaf brighter, and leave the other half dark. So like right here, I have that curve, but watch this. I'll do a straight line down the middle of the leaf. On this side, I'll come down, then go back to the point. So half is dark, half is light, so it looks like it's dished like a real tree. I'll do the same thing here. Here's my line that I have. And I'll come in and I'll go a little bit lighter on this side too. So you can do that on some of them. Some are still blurry. Some are clean, some are divided in half. This one here is a little bit too simple. I'm gonna go over this, watch this. Simple leaf. So what I'm gonna do is cut in here. That's not dark enough. I need more contrast. I'll cut in here. This side go a little darker. Now that's more. And that is how you do magical leaves.